welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you. But if it does, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when my readings get posted. And if you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you. And you're very welcome here. This is going to be a general reading for Libra. Keep in mind, Libra, this can be anything that you're going through. This can be something that's already happened and you're still going through it. This could be something that you're wanting to come towards you. This could be something that you're wanting to close cycles off, start new cycles in your life. This could even be where you're setting New Year's resolutions for yourself, saying, okay, 2026, I'm going to set some new resolutions and start new cycles, close off chapters in 2025, close it off, set new goals for yourself. So this could be anything that you're wanting to do. Only you know what you're wanting, Libra. Or this could even be something that is external, outside your connection. This could be something that's in your environment, going on around you, and it's like you know about it, you're aware of it, and it's affecting you in some way. All right, let's welcome our guardian angels in. Guardian angels, angels and divine, please join us in this reading for Libra. What messages do you have for Libra? Please give me one shuffle, Spirit. Thank you. Tell me about Libra, please, Spirit. What's their energy? Give me Libra's energy, Spirit. 3 of Wands. Fiery energy. This is like that. It's illuminating that transformation for you. But in your, I would say, in your passion, in your confidence, in your willpower, action taking. So this is an energy of waiting. So it's like you're holding on to that idea. You're holding on to that idea and you've made a decision that you needed to make. So it's like you're no longer at a crossroads, Libra, with something. You're not at a crossroads. It's like you've found that balance. You settled on that energy to take those first steps with that idea of yours. And now you're waiting for the answers. You're waiting for response now. So this is that idea. Okay, so that's your 2 of Wands there. That's your idea there. So whatever that burst of, I would say, passion, your progress, growth, whatever it is for you, maybe you were at a crossroads because that's your idea there. That igniting that spark of passion for something. And then you were at a crossroads with it. So you needed to find that balance. You needed to settle on that energy, and you did. So you've come to this energy of now waiting. You've moved from Ace of Wands, 2 of Wands, that energy. And you've come to the 3 of Wands, which is waiting. You've taken action on whatever you needed to take action with. That idea of yours, and now you're waiting. What else, please, Spirit? Oh, Libra, there we are. You're showing up in your own reading. Are you waiting for some form of accountabilities, for someone to be accountable? Is that what you're waiting for? You're wanting them to own up to their accountabilities? Because justice is all about cause and effects, accountabilities, the truth, finding that balance. You're needing that balance in that situation. You're wanting the outcome, outcome or the decision to be fair, just, and balanced. And the only way it can be fair, just, and balanced is with the truth. And that's the sword. It's like, you're holding the scales and you're saying, I want fairness here. I want it to be balanced. Or you are saying, I'm going to make that decision based on fairness, based on the truth. So this could be you coming up, this is you coming up, or you could be dealing with another Libra. Doesn't have to be. So it's like you're waiting. You're waiting for some form of decision or an answer where it's going to be fair and just in that decision or that answer. What else is there for Libra, please, Spirit? Queen of Pentacles. Grounded energy, very mature. Queen of Pentacles is someone who's very mature, in control and in charge of their own life, in charge, in control of their stability, their abundance. This is someone who is like a homebody, very motherly, very nurturing, very loving, very caring, very abundant. They work hard to provide for their family. This is someone who has all the abundance, and their main focus is building and providing that stability. Very luxurious energy. This is someone who's very elegant, very luxurious, because they have all the finances. They have everything. So they can, be able to provide for themselves as well, because this is like, I don't see anybody else right now in this reading, but the Queen of Pentacles is that energy, very hardworking. Her main focus is building those finances, building that stability, having all the finances, having everything. What else, please, Spirit? Oh, okay. The World card come up in reverse. So in the upright, the World card is a completion of a cycle. It's completion. It's like you've achieved what you needed to achieve. You've accomplished what you needed to accomplish. And it's like you will see progress. You will see rewards. You will have success. You will have that new beginning, which will bring in success, bring in rewards for you, bring in the abundance. This could even be travel. Maybe for some of you, you're wanting to travel. So you've been planning that holiday, that trip for a long time. And now, at long last, it's being accomplished. And it's like a slow transformation in accomplishing what you want to accomplish and achieve in your life or in that cycle. But it's come up in reverse. So in reverse, I would say that it's like you're not having that transformation. You're not wanting to complete a cycle. You're not wanting to accomplish something. All my cards are in the upright. That's the only one that's come out, and I'm going to leave it that way in the reverse. So maybe for some of you, whatever you're wanting to accomplish, it's taking a long time and you feel you're not getting there. You're not accomplishing what you want to accomplish. What else, please, Spirit? Missed opportunities. You feel you're not accomplishing what you want to accomplish. So it's like a missed opportunity. Maybe there is something that you missed an opportunity with. You missed that opportunity in accomplishing that situation or whatever you wanted to accomplish. But this is like stability in your feelings. So I would say missed opportunity in your feelings where you would find stability. Okay. One more, please, Spirit. Please give me one more. King of Swords. Okay, King of Swords is that energy of someone, Queen to the King, equal in their authority. But this is, that energy of air, your knowledge, your intellect, your communications, the truth. Having that full clarity. The King of Swords has had that full transformation. And it's like they've reached that full clarity on the truth. They have all the clarity that they need. So they're not afraid to communicate the truth. They're not afraid to do so. This person or this energy, I would say, has very high standards because they've been through that cycle of pain, conflict. They've been through it. They've been through it all, and now they've had that transformation. So this could be very well, maybe this is you, Libra. This could be you, where here you were abundant. Maybe for some of you, you may resonate with the Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, you may resonate with the King of Swords. You can flip the gender, all right? Because the King of Swords has full clarity on the truth. They've had their transformation. They've been through all that pain with the swords. This is someone who doesn't hold back the truth. When they're wanting to communicate the truth, they will do so. They will not bring feelings into that conversation. What's the challenge for Libra, please, Spirit? Give me the challenge. Aquarius energy, the star. Having faith and hope and navigating your way through life's uncertainties, but keeping yourself very grounded in your feelings. Having that transformation very slowly. It's like you're being guided by that star. You're being guided with a lot of hope in choosing the right direction. You're choosing that right direction to go in. With a lot of faith and hope that whatever you're asking for, it will be granted. And you will have progress. You will have rewards. You'll have victory. With the Six of Wands is victory, recognition. Have victory in your feelings. It's like you're shooting for that star, aiming for that star, aiming for what you're wishing for. You're aiming for it. It's like wishing upon that star, and that's already out there. Wishing upon that star. What else, please, Spirit? Ten of Swords. That's your challenge. That's your challenge for you. The Ten of Swords is challenging. Even though it's completed, it's ended, and you'll have a new beginning. And in that new beginning, you will see and have transformation to the King of Swords energy. So maybe for some of you, that even though you've had that transformation, and for some of you, it's like saying you're needing to let it go. You're needing to leave something in the past. You're needing to let something go. It's over. It's completed. It's like a done deal, you know. That's completed now. I need to let it go. It's not helping me. I don't want to be stuck in this pain. I don't want to be stuck here. I want to have that transformation in my life. I want to heal and move on with my life. Maybe that's what you're wishing for. You're wishing upon that star to let something go. It's like, let this pain in your heart, let this pain in your heart heal. Release those swords and have that transformation. You've been carrying this for a long time. You've been carrying it for a long time. Judgment is, oh, you've got justice and judgment. Both are all about cause and effects, accountabilities. But justice is the here and now justice that we get, and justice that we have to deal with on this earth. This is when divine steps in and says, you're needing to wake up. You're needing to wake up and smell the roses. That situation is over. You're needing to let it go. So make that decision and stick with it. Because it's a final decision. Find the balance and make that final decision. Set yourself free from it. One more, please, Spirit. Stand your ground. Have perseverances. What's the outcome, please, Spirit? Oh, Ace of Swords. All right. So that's the breakthrough with your clarity. The King of Swords is the one who's been through all this. King of Swords has been through this. And now he's having a breakthrough. He's gained that knowledge. He's building that knowledge. And maybe for some of you, you're mature. You're a mature person, but you're holding on to pain. You're holding on to a lot of heartache. I would say bitterness as well. I don't know why I'm thinking bitterness, but it's like you're holding on to bitterness. You're holding on to pain. You're holding on to worry. You're holding on to stress. But it's saying, in your challenge, it's saying you're needing to let it go. It is challenging for you. Maybe it's challenging for you to let it go, to realize that that cycle has been completed and it's time for you to move on, to have that transformation. And in the outcome, it's saying there's this burst of clarity. You'll have that burst of clarity. What else, please, Spirit? Emperor. Okay. Aries energy. The Emperor is all about stability, control, protecting. The Emperor is Aries energy, and it's that fiery energy. Here, the Emperor is masculine energy. So there could be a masculine Aries coming towards you, or you could be dealing with that masculine Aries who you find is very controlling. But the Emperor can also say, okay, you're back in control, or you're needing to take your control back. You're needing to be in the driver's seat of your own life. You're needing to have boundaries. You're needing to protect your boundaries. Take charge. Be in control. Don't let someone else be in control of your life. One more place. Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is there. And the King of Swords is here. So in the outcome, you've got that breakthrough, that burst of clarity, where you need to take your control back. Maybe have boundaries, protect your boundaries, take charge of your life. And Ace of Pentacles is that brand new beginning, that solid brand new beginning, that doorway opening up. Or I would say this new beginning is opening up doorways for you to build your stability, to reach that pinnacle of success in your life, to have growth, to have progress, to have prosperity in your life. But it's a solid brand new beginning. So this new beginning, it is solid. It's going to bring in a lot of stability for you. One more, please, Spirit. And that's why the Emperor is there. Is saying you're back in control of your life. You're needing to take back your control. This is like, you're setting those roots in the ground firmly. You're setting those roots, planting those roots down to have progress, to have stability in your life. All right, Spirit, give me one more, please. So you got the Moon card in the outcome, but you feel there is a bit of deception. There is deception. Maybe your intuition is telling you that there is secrets. Someone is holding secrets from you, holding the truth back from you. Could be with this Emperor energy for some of you, is holding the truth back. Or maybe you're keeping the truth hidden, Libra. You're not wanting the truth to come out. Maybe you're needing to speak a truth, or your person or someone, this masculine energy probably needs to speak their truth. What else, please, Spirit? But I see the sun there. So what I feel is whatever is hidden, the sun will shine its light on it. It will reveal the darkness. Five of Cups. Conflict in your feelings and the outcome for some of you. You're going through a lot of sadness, remorse, loss of a person in a connection, loss of a connection. But it's feeling like, that connection has been spilt. So it's like you're going through a lot of pain, a lot of sadness. You could be on the borderline for some of you, or Libra's borderline of Virgo and Libra, where in the outcome you're feeling the sadness in a connection, in your feelings, feeling that sadness, that loss of a person in your connection, or that sadness of a person, loss of that person. But you will, right now, you are doing, crying and having that conflict in your feelings, that sadness, that loss that you're going through. But you will have that transformation. There will be a transformation, and you will have that new beginning. You will see the sunrise to a new beginning. You will do the crying. You will have that sadness, but you will, in time, realize that there is something out there for you. There is a connection. There is someone or something out there for you. And you'll build that bridge and you'll move on. All right, Spirit, what's the overall message for Libra, please? What's the overall message for Libra, please? My card spread. Oops. Give me one card, please, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Two of Swords. A decision. A need for balancing priorities and decisions. Listen to your inner voice when making choices. Stalling, indecision, strength through suffering, peace restored, and stalemate. So it's like you're needing to find that balance in your feelings with the truth. And I will leave it there, Libra, till I catch you in the next reading. Till then, please take care, stay safe, and thanks for joining me. Have a beautiful week. Bye-bye.